Hi, and welcome to the little apartment on the prairie. I apologize, the lighting's bad. I'm in my hallway getting ready to clean out my, I guess you'd call it my medical pantry or closet. It's a whole closet, like a linen closet, I guess. There's 5 shelves. I'll show you a picture of it here. And it's just full of, it's where I've got all my prescription medications, all my vitamins, which I'm on a lot of. I've got pet meds in here for the dog and the cat, the flea stuff and other things. Then I've got things like over-the-counter medications, Band-Aids, first aid supplies, all that kind of stuff in here. So it's a lot. Let me show you what it looks like here. So what I'm trying to do, yesterday I pulled the stuff out that was on the floor and straightened that up and vacuumed the floor. My cats like to run in there every chance they get. Whiskers is in there now, and they'll knock things off the shelves and make a mess. So I need to put, at least on the lower shelves, I need to put things like in a box or stuff that they can't really make a mess with. But what I really want to do now is group like things together. You know, I want to have my prescription medications all on one shelf. I want to put things like stuff for fever, for cold in one section, you know, first aid things, Band-Aid, Neosporin, that kind of stuff in another section. Have all the pet stuff on one shelf and just have it organized so that I can easily find things and so that I know what I have, because right now I'm not entirely sure even what's in here because, well, you saw it, how would I know? So I'll show you what I've got. In the bottom, I've got this old cat litter container, and I've been using that for a sharps container. I'm currently not taking any medications by injection, but I used to take B12 injections. For a while it was once a week, and then it was every other week. And then I was on allergy injections once a week. So I just use the cat litter container as a sharps container. And also on the bottom, I have a whole box of vitamins. I was getting these free vitamins from a company because of my income. I have a medical condition that requires me to take multivitamins and calcium and iron. And they were sending me chewables, which I don't really like, but I was using them because it was free and I couldn't afford them. So I've got a whole box for my last shipment, but I've started buying vitamins myself lately, which I prefer because I don't like the chewables, and if I can afford the regulars, that's what I want. Whiskers, you need to get out of here. Okay, let's see. We've got cornstarch, which is I stick the dog's foot in it if I cut his nail too much. So I've got thermometers. I've got a pet thermometer. I think I'm going to put a box of pet stuff. But I've got a thermometer that I just use for pets because once it's been in my dog's butt, I'm not putting it in my mouth. I've got this thermometer that needs batteries, but I've got rechargeable batteries. But you can either take your temperature on your forehead or you can do it in your ear. And I always question how accurate it is. I got these disposable thermometer covers for a regular thermometer or for the dog thermometer. The pet thermometer is really just for the dogs. If you've ever tried to take a cat's temperature, I've tried to do it and I couldn't get the cat to hold still, but the dog will. Then I've got a glass thermometer that I just bought the other day because I wanted one that didn't require batteries. All right, then I've got anti-diarrheal meds. So I think I'm going to put I'm going to make a pile for stomach stuff. And I've got gabapentin that was prescribed for my dog, and there's a couple in there from a while back when he was sick. And I don't even know what this other dog med is. That's that gabapentin too. I don't even know what it is. I guess I'll see if I can figure out what it is, and if I can't, I'll dispose of it. But okay, here's pet stuff. I've got some hand sanitizer. I've got 2 bottles of rubbing alcohol. I've also got some rubbing alcohol under the kitchen sink. Sassy's playing under the bathroom door. She's in the bathroom because Isaac's eating and she's trying to get out and get her flamingo. I need to get some boxes. Alright, I got a couple boxes to sort things into. So I've got a jug of Pedialyte, which is like an electrolyte replacer. It's meant for kids, but adults can use it too. And I've got some Great Value drink mix, which has added electrolytes. It's kind of like a powdered Gatorade. Do you put that with stomach stuff? I guess with like anti-diarrheal stuff, probably. I've got this glucometer. You check your blood sugar, which someone gave me several years ago when I was having problems with low blood sugar. So I've still got some supplies for that. I need to charge the actual glucometer, but I've got that. Maybe I'll kind of have a section of like medical supplies. I've got these saline things that go in a neti pot. I don't know if you've ever used a neti pot. It's that thing that you have to boil the water so it's sterile, and then you basically flush out your sinuses with the saline. It feels really weird, and I don't really like it, but it's kind of good when you have bad allergies or a sinus infection. So anyway, I have one. And I've got the little saline packets you mix with the water. I think my neti pot's in the bathroom, so probably the saline packets should be there too. Here's my Orajel. Maybe that'd go like with first aid. I don't know that this should even be in those closets, but there's those little hand warmer things you can put in your pockets. I got them because I thought they might be good since I have fibromyalgia. Okay, here's some meds from a long time ago. Okay, I've got chloroseptic throat lozenges. What the heck's in here? I don't know. Some medications, it might have been for allergies. I'm not even sure what it is. All these medications I find that I've saved for some unknown reason, and I'm not even sure what they are. I'm going to look them up and see what they are. Alright, I've got a case for my TENS unit, and my TENS unit is not actually in the case. Maybe it should be. But for right now, these, it's like the gel you use to help the pad stick, but it won't even fit in this case. That could kind of go in medical supplies, I guess. Probably my thermometers could too, but maybe I'll have a box for fever. Okay, then I got these things. And where are the... Here they are. These are little bottles I put tinctures and stuff in. They're with droppers. I don't really know where they should go. That's part of why I haven't cleaned this out in so long. I don't know where the heck stuff should go. There's more... Oh, wait, what's even in here? Anything? Packaging from a digital thermometer. Oh, I guess I saved it because it had some of the thermometer, like the sheaths, but I don't need the box for that. That can get thrown out, well, recycled. Whiskers, I do not need you chewing on my stuff. Seriously, cat. Blood pressure monitor. I don't know if its batteries work or not, but I'll dump it in with medical equipment. Lancets to go with the glucometer. Flonase and maybe something else. I don't even know what's in here. Good grief. Just a bottle of Flonase. I've got a bunch of Flonase, which I used to be on for allergies. How many? Like a whole allergy box. Alright. Vitamins. Multivitamins and chewable iron. I think I'm putting that down at the bottom with this whole box of vitamins. Although maybe I need a vitamin shelf. I don't know. Okay. Lidocaine. Good stuff to have. My allergy relief eye drops that I've been wondering where they were. Hydrocortisone cream, and not that much of it. See what a mess I have in here? Heartburn medication, which I actually got for my dog. But I don't know if I'll put that with pet stuff or with my other stuff. Pads for my TENS unit. And more pads for my TENS unit. I don't think I knew I had this many pads for that thing. This is why you have to clean stuff out, I'm telling you. 2 tubes. I'll make that 3. 2 that have been opened, it looks like, and 1 brand new one of Orajel. And I just bought Orajel the other day. Man, I am all prepared for a toothache. This is why you gotta sort stuff out. It's ridiculous. Alcohol swabs. Little syringe things you can use for giving animals medicine, or kids too, I guess. More hand warmers. Well, not steri strips, but those little butterfly closure things if you cut yourself. Some loose band-aids. So like first aid kind of stuff. Alcohol swabs. And I'm going to put hydrocortisone cream in there, I guess. And my million Orajel things. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. What's this? More heartburn meds for my dogs. Whiskers, I don't need your help here. You're getting in the way. Some pain meds for the dog. Tranquilizers for the cat. 4 car rides, which she does not enjoy. Couple antibiotics the dog didn't take when he had a UTI. Some tapeworm pills. Not enough to actually treat tapeworm, though. That's what was left over from when the cat had it. Cranberry, which the dog can take for UTIs. More pain meds or anti-inflammatories for the dog. Little test kit to see if your dog has a urinary tract infection. I feel like there's more dog stuff in here, though. Here's heartworm and flea prevention. Whiskers, you're not helping. I mean, I'm moving right along, but like, why do I have 2? I guess 1 cranberry thing could be for me, because the dog's not going to need that many cranberry things for UTIs, right? Oh man, this is ridiculous. Okay, let me show you what I've got done here, and I think I'm done for the day. Although I might move things around a little bit differently, but at least I've got things sorted. So on the bottom, I've got that Sharps container, I've got some vitamins, and I've got a box that has medical supplies. That's got no, it doesn't have thermometers. I put those somewhere else. It's got a pulse oximeter, it's got a blood pressure monitor, a glucometer, and my TENS unit. Okay. On the next shelf in the corner here, I'm sorry the light's not better. I can't make it better. I've got stuff for upset stomach, diarrhea, stuff like that. Then in this box, I've got cough, cold, allergy stuff. There's cough medicine, allergy pills, like Benadryl type stuff, nasal spray, allergy relief, eye drops, Flonase, cough syrup, all that kind of stuff. Here I've got that little box with those hand warmer things. I'm not sure I'm going to keep it here, but it's here for now. This box has pet supplies. I've got Isaac's heartworm and flea prevention. I've got ear cleaning stuff for dogs and cats. Some other medication stuff for pets. So over here I've got like first aid and fever stuff. I've got Tylenol, hand hand sanitizer, Band-Aids, thermometers, rubbing alcohol, alcohol swabs, stuff like that. Over here, you get, little kitty. I have 2 packages of Plan B pills, emergency contraception. I think everybody should have those. I've got some assorted herbs and supplements and some medication that, I don't know, like my migraine medication, various stuff like that. Things that didn't really fit anywhere else. Over here, I've got, this box has my regular daily prescription meds and vitamins and supplements. I have those pill organizer things I set up once a week, so I just take this box out when I'm ready to set it up. Over here, I've got some extra of those things that I'll throw in this box when I get to it. Over here, I have a crap ton of anxiety meds because, well, I have anxiety. And I have some pain meds here, left over when I had my elbow surgery. Up here, I've got some syringes left from when I was doing allergy shots. I don't know what I would do with them, but I still have them. I've got a pill crusher and a pill splitter. Over here, I've got tinctures, herbal stuff that I made. Up on the very top, I have stuff like the sling they gave me when I had my elbow surgery. I've got a knee brace, a wrist brace, stuff I've been given at various times when I've injured various parts of my body. So that's what I got. And there's that cat. See, this is what they do. They get in here and then they mess stuff up. This is what I've got. And like I said, I'm not sure it's on the shelves I want it on. I might move things around a little bit later, but at least it's pretty neat. Alright, so that's my pantry. Sorry this lighting's terrible right now. At this time of day, I cannot find good lighting. That's my pantry. At least it's organized. This is why it pays to be organized. I'm finding things like that toothache medicine that I bought some of the other day that apparently I had plenty of and didn't know it, because how would I, as messy as that closet was. Now I can see what I have and what I don't have and what I might still need. And man, I've been doing a lot of cleaning lately. I've had kind of some nervous energy, and it helps to kind of sort through things in your mind sometimes if you're decluttering and organizing. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and have a good day.